That's now £4 3 ounce 10 chat with it. £4 3 ounce 10 chat bridge. Common. Near enough equals my PB.
Stunner, fully scaled mirror. £17 5 ounce.
New PB. £2 14 ounces. There we go. At £19 6. Probably my second or third biggest fish ever. PB. I cast out about 5 minutes ago. To up left to my swim. Resulted in a new PB at 21.6.
Hello again. For those of you that know this, you'll know that I'm actually at a different venue today. It's still on the Bathampton licence like Hunt Street is. I'm actually at Newton Park. I'll give you a panorama of the lake later. Bit of a delay because Dave didn't set his alarm last night, so he ended up being a bit late. He's making me laugh in the background. But yeah, we got out at about 6:30, fishing almost straight after because we already had the rod set up, so got one out straight away. Fishing cell as I normally do in the at Hunt Street, and I got the left rod just on 40mm cell, a couple of free offerings around it. I've added a bit of attraction to the margin rod. If I just pan round, just down sort of here behind this tree, is in the sort of the left margin of the swim next to me because no one's fishing it, and I put a little bit of micro pellet over the top with a couple of free offerings, and on the hook I've got a 40mm cell and a piece of fake corn, not pop up, just a bit of fake corn. It's pink, so just add that bit of extra attraction hopefully, but nothing yet. Been fishing about 20 minutes. Dave's just casting his second rod out now, so yeah, hopefully we can get some today. And yeah, hopefully next time you see me or Dave, it will be with our first fish out of Newton Park. Right then, there we go, Dave's first fish out of Newton Park. I had a bit of a aborted take on my rod. We're fishing quite close together in the middle. I had an aborted take on mine, sort of started going and then stopped, was struck and missed it. And Dave had this £9 free common, quite good condition, bit of a dodgy mouth, but yeah, good condition otherwise. And yeah, we'll get him back, seeing if we can get some more. There you go, first fish, lovely fish, £7 6 ounce common, perfect condition, really good mouth on him as well for this lake. I've been told that a lot of fish got quite a lot of mouth damage, but yeah, really nice condition. Absolutely belted off after me and Dave were saying that the runs haven't been great, they've just been sort of trickling off. This one absolutely belted off. So yeah, lovely fish. Get him back, try and get some more. First fish out of Newton. Right then, thought I'd do a quick update. It's 10:30. The sun's well and truly up behind us now. It's definitely warming up a lot. We just saw the first carp on the surface, cruising along, miles out mine, so. But yeah, it's good signs, so hopefully we'll have a go on the surface later. But yeah, nothing else on the bottom really. About half hour after I had that first fish, I had a vicious bang on the end of the rod. You might have seen it, I was actually recording the rods at the time. Depends how the footage come out, I might put that in, I might not. But yeah, nothing else really. We recast about 10 minutes ago. Dave had a bit of action on his left rod, but it didn't develop into anything. The bloke to the, well, he's 2 swims to the right of me, he's had 3, and the last one looked quite decent. He weighed it, so I was doing quite decent. It's like my guess from here, I saw it probably about 12-13 pounds, so nice fish. And 2 blokes up to the left of Dave, 2 swims up to the left of Dave had just turned up, and a bloke in the style as well. So I was getting a bit packed now, but yeah, hey ho, no one interfering with us, so we've got our own little bit that we can fish at, and hopefully we'll have a few more. There we go, second fish. Been a while, I've been chopping and changing the tactics. On the right rod out, moved it to about 15 foot to the right of my left rod with 3 pieces of fake pink corn, and been a while out there, but it's absolutely screamed off. This one's £12 7. Lovely scales on his tail if you zoom in on that, Dave. Lovely fish, really fat, good fight as well, absolutely cracking fight. But yeah, lovely fish. Get a picture of him and then we'll slip him back, try and get some more. There There you go, what a cracker this is. Biggest fish you've caught in like 2 years, Dave?
Yeah, easy.
18.7, absolutely cracking. His mouth's not very good, but that's the same with a lot of old mirrors in here, but it's in good condition other than that.
Nice looking fish.
Yeah, he is. Chuffed to bits for you, Dave, well done.
Alright, mint. Cheers, Jake.
Well done, Dave. Right then, Dave's third, 10 pound 6 ounce common, perfect condition. We were just about to make the first cast on a surface rod, and his bottom rod absolutely tore away, so yeah, he's winning 3-2 now, so I better get back out there. Right now, it's 4:15, just had a bit of a lull in the surface action, so I thought I'd do an update. Not much has happened really. They started feeding off the surface on dog biscuits. Dave's found some glue in his van, so he's gluing them to the hook, and I'm taking the band approach. I did lose one. It come up, it took it, and I struck just as it was sucking it in, and felt it for 2 seconds. It torpedoed off, and then the hook pulled. So yeah, lost one unfortunately, but it's gone completely dead now. I can still see him down sort of to the right of me on the surface, but nothing really going on in front of me, and the bottom rods, apart from when Dave had that spontaneous take just at the start of when we were starting the surface, nothing's really happened. But yeah, not much else to say really. I'm hopeful of a couple more fish each really. I mean, we've still got 5 hours left, so yeah, hopefully we'll have a couple more, and yeah, that's all I've got to say really. So hopefully I'll see you in a minute with the fish. Right then, he's really lively, but I've caught some stunning fish in my time, mainly scaly mirrors, but this common's absolutely perfect. Blood red fins, well, it's orange really, but it's just scale perfect. Absolute stunner. Is it 13 dead? Not the biggest fish, but that is a cracker. Off the surface as well. Dog biscuit banded onto the hook. Lovely, lovely fish. Right, let's get him back, see if we can get some more. Going well today. Right, and here we go. We've had some stunners today. This one's 15-1. Really, the boilie rod turned into a sleeper rod when I was on the surface, and it absolutely peeled away. It's been out there about an hour again. Absolute stunner. What a first session we're having up here. Hopefully we can have some more before the end. Got about 3.5 hours left, I think. Cracking fish. Let's get him back. Try and get some more. See if this can continue. Get in. There you go, probably, well, it is the smallest fish of the day. We haven't weighed it, about £5, maybe 6. Lovely little stocky that they put in about 4 years ago. Lovely scales on it, cracking little fish. Let's get back out there. It seems to be kicking off now off the bottom. This one was again on a sail tip with pink corn. Yeah, lovely fish. Let's get him back. Right then, thought I'd do a quick update. As you saw, I've had 5 fish, latest with that lovely stocky scaly mirror. It's only about £5-6, didn't weigh it, but yeah, lovely fish. Dave's still on 3, but he had that cracking 18.7 earlier, so yeah, we're both chuffed at it with that. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a couple more. I haven't had anything about half hour, but the rods have been out there. It's been taking almost an hour to get a bite, so we're just leaving it out there. And hopefully one of our 4 rods will rip off within the next 10 minutes or so, hopefully. But yeah, that's about it for now. So hopefully next time you see me or Dave, it'll be with another fish. Right then, it would be a bit embarrassing to hold this one up, so I'm not going to do it. It's about £3, but it was an absolute melter of a run. I don't think the laws of physics would have allowed the line to come off the reel any quicker. But yeah, nice scales along his back anyway, and there's another fish, so I'm on 6 now. Getting back, we got about, well, an hour solid of fishing left, but I was out there about an hour again before the last fish, before this fish, so yeah, hopefully we can get another one before the end.
Here we go, this is fish number 7 for me, 7. He's not got much going for him. He's got a pretty dodgy mouth and half of his dorsal's ripped off, and he's being lively, so try and get that one more time. There you go, £9 free. Fish number 7, fish number 11 now between us, because Dave just had a comment just as I was playing this, and that was 11-7. So yeah.
Parrot face, that's what we're calling it.
Parrot face, yeah, definitely. So I think that's something like 7 doubles now, but let's get this one back, try and get another one.
Right then, quickly show this fish going back. 11-1 it was. Another one of many doubles today. We've had a great day. Once this is back, we'll rebait and get back out there, because there's definitely time for at least one more each. Right then, we haven't weighed him yet. Real warrior. I'll post the weight, but really bad mouth again. Nice scales though. So yeah, getting back, try and get some more. Right then, last gasp fish for Dave. Literally, he was packing his bite alarms away, and I was up in his swim, giving him his controller back that he let me borrow, and he had his last rod on the floor. He's packing his bite alarms away, and his rod was just skipping across the swim. I grabbed it for him, quickly handed it over, and he's landed this nice common, about £7. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last fish now. My rod's in, but I'm about to go and get it now. So right then, that brings us to the end of today's video. Just to say quickly, if I keep looking down at it's because I'm reading off this bit of paper. I've written down a couple of things that I need to remember to mention, because I always seem to forget to mention something. So that's why I'll be looking down. But yeah, we ended on 15 fish. Dave had 7 and I had 8. 7 of them were doubles, and obviously the biggest was Dave's 18 pound 7 ounce mirror. I thought I'd quickly talk through what we actually caught the fish on, as we forgot to say on a couple of the fish. Dave had 1 off the surface on bread, and his other 6 were off the bottom, all on 14mm cell, tipped with that pink corn, which really seemed to do the business today. I also had 1 off the surface, but mine was on dog biscuit, banded onto the hook as I mentioned. The other 7 were off the bottom, 6 were on 14mm cell, tipped with pink corn, and the other one on the right rod. I was sort of chopping and changing the tactics earlier in the day, and I had one on just 3 pieces of fake pink corn on their own. So all the fish that were caught off the bottom were fished to mid-water as well, from both me and Dave. But yeah, cracking session really. It wasn't my first session at Newham Park, but it was the first fish I've caught. I fished here once before. It was a quick afternoon session really, 3 or 4 hours, and I had one get off, but that was all the action for that day. But a much better day today, some quality fish caught, and yeah, me and Dave were both really happy with how it went. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed making it, and yeah, that's about it really. Make sure you add me on Facebook, Margin Master. There'll be a link to that in the description. Like the video if you did. Comment with any suggestions for further videos or any questions you want to ask. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on 94 subscribers now, so slowly creeping up to that 100 mark, when there'll be a competition on my channel. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you again.